Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, it's Raidhyn, and welcome again to another Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We are on our mission now to start clearing the game with every character. So as you can see, we've done our most work on Isaac, as shown by the little pin sticky note thing up here on the top left. And we're going to be trying to fill that up with some other characters. We recently did a Samson run, where we were able to get pretty far. And tonight, I think we're gonna do... we already have a few clears with Eden. She hasn't taken out Satan yet. Kind of feeling like an Eden run. We've kind of built up our Eden tokens here, so let's go ahead and try out with her. Let's see what we start with. So first, let's check out the seed. It is Alpha, Zulu, Charlie, Hotel, Victor, Kilo, 3-2. It looks like we're starting off with some sort of fly creature I don't recognize, and Monstrous Tooth. Let's see what we've got in our first item room. We've got Robo Baby. So this isn't a very strong start. Robo Baby is probably one of the lowest damaging familiars in the entire game, and so I'm not very excited about it. It's not gonna hurt, obviously. I mean, we are gonna have the wonderful sound of technology blinking throughout the entire video, so you know, that's something. But, you know, Monstrous Tooth isn't a terrible item. We do have one red heart, which is welcome. You know, it's good to have a little red HP every now and again. With Eden, you never know what you're gonna get. You know, when I'm on the subreddit, I always see people posting things like, check out this Eden run where I started with Sacred Heart. And, you know, 3 red hearts and completely overpowered. Well, that's nice. That completely has not happened to me on my Eden runs. It's been pretty underpowered as far as my Eden starts are concerned. So, you know, you take what the game gives you and you try to make the most of it. That's kind of the ticket to winning in Binding of Isaac. Sometimes the game carries you, and other times you have to do your best. So we're gonna drop Monstro. Took out one Larry Jr., that's pretty cool. Come on, Robo Baby, do us some work. And we're just gonna, try to avoid taking damage. Yeah, I'm excited to be playing more Isaac. It is good. It's, according to Steam, I've dropped about 80 hours into the game so far, but it doesn't seem like that at all. I feel like I haven't done it its due diligence yet. So we got Matchbook, which gives us Evil up. I don't think it affects any of our other stats. So I think Evil is going to influence our chance to deal with the Devil Rooms. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm thinking that's what Evil does. Which isn't the best position for us because we don't really have a lot of red hearts to trade away. So, hey, maybe this is a health up pill. Stranger things have happened. It's just full health. Well, it was worth backtracking to check. At least now we know we have a full health pill in the rotation, which is nice. Although I have noticed in Rebirth that the pill pool has gotten much larger. I think before it was something like, I want to say 5 pills. Now it seems like that number has gotten a lot bigger. Oh, that was pretty bad damage from Monstro. We've got Bob's head in here. We can take that real quick and... Oh, did we get him? Yeah, looks like we got one hit in. Oh God, we're so slow. Oh, this may end up being a quick, short and sweet video showing the dangers of Eve. That or I just should have never come into this boss room, but you know, we had to try. You can't see all of that and not hope it's got something like Cricket's head in it and a guppy item. You know, this gray, red, gold chest combination is always very, very tempting. I think I would really enjoy getting a speed upgrade in Eden right now, just because we're feeling really slow. And all these movements we're doing are just feeling very dangerous. Took a lot of damage on this room, and I think I could blame that on speed. I'd like to blame it on speed. Prefer not to blame it on me. Alright, so Robo Baby is actually doing alright with Larry Jr. Or maybe it's just because the rest of our normal damage is so terrible right now. So we got 2 pills, let's see what they are. Telepills. Alright, teleported us to nowhere important. And Lemon Party. So So not bad. You know, if we had to speed down at this point, I think that might about just call the run. See if I can sneak a bomb in here. Don't. Yep, thank you. Up, up. Now they've gone all haywire. Okay, we managed to dodge our way out of that. Let's clear out this room. And we're just gonna try to play it safe and see if our item room slash boss room can't redeem our situation a little bit. Pretty much any upgrade I would be happy to have right about now. Another familiar would not help so much. I really don't want to end up with a utility item. Utility items are things, in my opinion, like, oh, sweet, we get damage up. That's pretty awesome. Very welcome addition. But utility items are things, I think, like X-ray vision, you know, things that let you find secret rooms, things that have secondary effects on making your run successful, but not necessarily making you more powerful. Alright, so monster on monster action. Yes, you've seen it here first on Channel Raidhyn. Try not to get hit here. I mean, at least if nothing else, if we get a deal with the devil, we can pass on it. And possibly get a deal with the angel later. Let's see what's inside. A bunch of red chests. Considering how red chests have treated us in the past, I don't really want to open those. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold out for deal with the devils, or with the angel rather, and see how that treats us. Something like Halo would greatly help, and I'm more than willing to pass up a deal with the devil for the opportunity to get some great angel room items. So now I'm just trying to play careful. Don't really have too much of which to... We don't have too much room to make mistakes in. We kind of gotta... like mistakes like that. Just gotta play a little bit more cautiously than our last run, in which we got pretty overpowered with Samson pretty quickly. If you haven't seen that video, you should probably turn this one off right now and go check that one out, because it went a little bit better than how this one's shaping up. Alright, so we have a zodiac symbol. I have no idea which one this is. Hopefully it's a good one. Aries, ramming speed. So this makes us look really cool, but unfortunately I'm pretty sure this only works... I think what it does is it damages enemies if you walk into them. And I think it's given us a speed upgrade as well. Yeah, we've gone from 1 tick mark there to 2. So the speed upgrade is very welcome. But not really going to be able to make much use of its other qualities unless we end up with something like Book of Shadows or Holy Mantle, something that's going to let us absorb damage. We don't just want to go running willy-nilly into bad guys for the sake of taking advantage of the extra item. I guess it might be useful later on for, you know, the enemies that might walk into us. You might get some of that compensation type of damage, as I like to call it. But any item that requires you to get damaged in order for it to be useful is not so good. You know, the whole idea is not to get hit. Now, of course, we haven't been doing a very good job of that on this run, but hopefully it's something we can rectify as we continue on. Let's poke our heads in here real quick. Alright, so we have the 3 chest combo again. I think we have to try this. Oh, Bob's brain, I did not want to pick you up. But who knows? Maybe Bob's brain will end up being the saving grace on this run. Sometimes it can be useful. Most of the time, for me, it's just deadly. Alright, let's get far away. Take all of them out in one hit. The main thing that Bob's brain forces me to do is play a lot safer than normal, which is probably good in this situation where I need to be playing cautiously anyhow, but it does create the occasional setbacks. And it's really hard to aim, man. Oh, things like that. That's a whole heart of damage. Well, our life expectancy on this run is incredibly short. You know, it happens to everybody. I might have already dropped 80 hours into this game, but that doesn't mean that sometimes it's just gonna do me wrong. So we'll see how far we can survive on this. And open? Open. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. We can do this. Don't be scared. All right. So there you go. Should be getting to our boss room pretty quick. I do not like this room at all. These are some bad enemies for Bob's brain. Oh, come on, Bob. Do your piece. There you go. Let's get at that chest. Alright, one more to go. Alright, we got a key. 2 keys. It's very welcome for the next floor, so long as we, you know, don't totally mess up this one. Oh, alright. Clean and easy. Our boss room should be just around the corner, and it is. Alright. Let's see who we've got inside. We've got Gertie Jr. Do not like Gertie Jr. at all. Probably one of my least favorite bosses, because especially when we've got such slow speed, I'm not very good at dodging him. Bob's brains comes back, it's gonna kill him in one hit. Alright. Managed to make it out of there alive, and we got speed and range up, which is actually pretty good, because hopefully this will help us avoid some of the Bob's brain chaos. We've already passed the 10-minute mark on this video, and now we're beset by Curse of Darkness. So my personal rule is, if the video is longer than 10 minutes, I'm not going to restart in the same video. So as soon as we die, that will be that. So if you want, you can start making bets right now as to how much further I'm actually going to make it. Will I make it out of this room even? And my tears are slow. Come on, everything. Help me out here. Be of assistance. Can't do this all by myself. I really feel like I need a tears upgrade to be able to keep up with the enemy curve as we go along. My tears do decent damage, but they're coming out incredibly slowly. Much slower than I would prefer. And the ever-looming threat of Bob's brain just blowing up in my face is a constant reminder of the fragility of the situation, especially considering that he does a whole 1 heart of damage to me when he does hit. And I ran into a heart there, which was pretty awful. Oh no! The danger continues. Let's use this card. Alright, so we got holy water. So the trend of worthless items continues here on this Eden run. I feel like I'm gonna have to do another Eden run next time because there's no way I could possibly get another Eden run that goes this poorly. Come on, Bob's brain, do some work for me. I know you want to. There you go, thanks a lot, buddy. Alright, let's see what's in this double lock room. We got 3 gray chests. Got enough now to make our shop worth it, so if we backtrack, well, almost worth it, we need 1 more penny. Alright, thanks Bob's brain for not killing us. Oh, and we've got the Q-bones, man. So fast. I've noticed one of the best ways to deal with them is if you can just stay out of their range. But our tears are so slow right now, that's pretty difficult to do. Alright. Let's see. Let's go check out the item room. If there's something good in here I want to know. We have the extra key, so. Alright, we've actually got pay to play on sale. Isn't very exciting. Take the spirit heart with us though. Actually, let's pick up a key as well, because I've been running short on keys recently. I know that's probably not best practice to buy unnecessary whoa my god. This room sucks. Come on, Bob's brain. You could have just like, if you had a slightly bigger hitbox, it would be more useful, I swear. There goes our spirit heart that we bought. What are you gonna do? Some runs, it's just how it is, man. Try to play this room nice and safe. Alright, that looks good. A bunch of nice little glow flies here, trying to illuminate up the place. Full health would be useful for us not dying on this boss fight, because I'm sure it's going to go horrendously. Open up, buddy. Alright. Let's check out this room as well. Got a 2 here. I'm not sure what the 2 does, but I don't think it could be any worse than what we currently have, so... What did that do? Gave us a chest. With a... I can see forever. Alright, so that's gonna let us see our secret rooms, which is very welcome. Might have to backtrack a little. Here's one. Alright, we got loads of money. 9 cents is always good. Can't ask for a much better secret room than that, than maybe getting like the 1-up or something. Alright. Thank you, Bob's Brain, for not damaging us. And... Alright. Let's try to get through this without taking any damage. Oh, that was a close one. Oh my god. Alright. Coming through in a pinch. Yeah, I think this is a good example of how, like, if you start off a run shaky, it's pretty easy to feel less than confident. Like, Isaac's kind of a roller coaster. If you start off well, you can hit that flow point pretty early and just kind of stick with it. But if you start off poorly... Come on, Bob's Brain. There you go, buddy. That's good. Alright. Like I was saying, like, if you start off badly in Isaac, it's easy to go down this roller coaster of just continuing to play badly. You know? It's really hard to change course midstream with this. You know, if you get a good start, it's a lot more likely that you can just roll that good start along into a really good run. But, you know, when you start off shaky, it's really easy to just, you know, keep feeling like the game's working against you. Like, I don't know, getting Mom's coin purse. At least we have loads of keys now. I don't know which one to take to the next floor. I kind of want to take telepills, just to see where it sends us. Just for fun. It's not like this is going to be a winning run or anything. Alright, so it sent us to nowhere of great import, which is fine. It's sad when Bob's Brain is like your best source of damage, right? It's like, no, Bob's Brain, come back. Come back, dude, we need you. Thanks, Bob's Brain. It's a situation I hope I am never in again after this video, where I have to thank Bob's Brain for how much help he's been. I'm sure next time we'll get a completely overpowered run that'll compensate for this somehow. I guess we owe it to ourselves to check out the big room. Alright, so we've got one of these. Oh, come on. Yeah, we may very well end up dying in this room. You can see, I'm just kind of, at this point, I'm just like waiting for death. Like, I'm still trying to play to the best of my abilities, but the hope is not there. It's like the game is just barely letting me cling to life. It's going to end soon. If you had a bet for about 19 minutes, you're doing pretty good. Alright, let's see what we have for our boss. We got Loki. Oh, come on. Really, Loki? No, 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 no. Oh. And there it is. So a little over, you know, I think we're around 19 minutes. We died. So thank you everybody for watching. Let this be proof to you that everybody has bad runs, including me. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.